Hey everyone, good morning. This is me, Manya Gupta, your tech host. Bulletin of the day starts with Apple, which eyes India for iPhone manufacturing. It is a big shift from China. Next is AI, which is booming in India. Google and Kantar reveal surging adoption trends. Adobe expresses gets AI superpowers. HP's AI for AI vision. Bridging India's digital divide with next gen tech. Next about ChatGPT, which goes vintage artist, adds color to black and white photos. Alphabet surpasses expectations, shares surge after revenue beat. And finally about Meta, which trims workforce again, Reality Labs takes a hit. So in yesterday's quiz, we asked you which was the first touchscreen phone in the world. The answer is IBM Simon. Now it's time for the daily tech question. Here's the one today. Name the phone that started the whole revolution of flip phones. Confident you got the answer? Drop your guess in the comments below. Tune into tomorrow's bulletin to find out if you nailed it. Starting up with the news, in a huge win for India, Apple is reportedly planning to manufacture the majority of iPhones sold in the US for Indian factories rather than Chinese ones. So according to the Indian Express, this strategic shift aims to reduce Apple's over-reliance on China and align with US broader push for diversified supply chains. The move is not just symbolic, it's a sign of how India is rising as a serious contender in the global tech manufacturing space. Pegatron and Tata Electronics are the key players in India's Apple ecosystem, with Foxconn already well established. Analysts suggest that within the next 2 or 3 years, 50% of all the iPhones sold in US could be made in India. This change is not only about geopolitics, it's about scale, speed and stability. India offers a massive labor force, government incentives and improving infrastructure. These are all the key ingredients for Apple's success. So for India, this could mean thousands of new jobs, tech skills development and a boost to Make in India mission. And for Apple, it's a way to de-risk its supply chain while tapping into a fast-growing market. So big tech moves indeed. Moving on, a fresh study by Google and Kantar paints a vibrant picture of India's AI landscape and its booming. According to their findings, a staggering 75% of Indian enterprises have either adopted or plan to adopt AI tools in the next 12 months. The insights were released just ahead of Google's Gemini Day event and suggest that India could become one of the leading AI powerhouses globally. So the study highlights rapid integration of AI across healthcare, retail, finance, and even small businesses. Interestingly, generative AI tools like Gemini, they are seeing increased adoption due to their simplicity and multilingual capability. Indian businessmen, they are particularly excited about AI's potential to enhance customer experience, automate operations, and offer real-time insights. Study also notes a strong government and startup collaboration in scaling AI awareness, skilling, and deployment. What's more, the enthusiasm isn't limited to big corporations. Startups and SMEs, they are showing equal zest in embracing. Next, we have Adobe, which has dropped some serious upgrades to its Express platform, and creators are in for a treat. Say hello to Clipmaker, a game-changing tool that lets users turn text prompts into fully animated short videos almost instantly. Perfect for social media reels or quick ads. This tool can be a lifesaver for digital marketers, influencers alike. But that's not all. Adobe Express now also features dynamic animation, auto-animate, which allow creators to bring text, images, even audio to life without needing to dive into a complicated video editing software. What's even cooler? All these tools are powered by Adobe's Firefly AI, offering multilingual support and template-based creativity on the go. So whether you are a seasoned designer or a content newbie, Adobe is clearly pushing boundaries to democratize creativity. These updates signal Adobe's intention to remain competitive in a world where generative AI is becoming the new creative partner. Moving on, we have HP, which has kicked off an ambitious campaign to bridge India's digital divide, and they are calling it AI for AII. The initiative aims to bring cutting-edge AI tools and training to grassroots community, and especially in underserved rural areas. Teaming up with local governments and educational partners, HP plans to set up digital learning centers, offer AI literacy programs, and empower people with next-gen tech skills. The mission? To ensure that AI revolution does not leave anyone behind. According to HP, digital access is no longer a luxury, it's a basic necessity for participation in today's economy. With India aiming to become a global tech hub, such initiatives are critical for inclusive growth. HP's approach includes deploying compact learning hubs with preloaded AI software, offering mentorship from tech professionals, and hosting workshops in regional languages. Then we have OpenAI's ChatGPT, which has added another feature to Creative Cap, and this one's turning heads online. Chatbot can now transform black and white images into vivid, full-color versions thanks to its new visual capabilities. Internet has gone wild, especially after users started feeding historical family portraits into model and watching them come alive. From World War era snaps to old Bollywood stills, people are experiencing nostalgia like never before. This playful yet powerful feature is not just a gimmick. It showcases how AI is evolving to reinterpret visual history and enhance storytelling. Users are finding it useful for restoration work, educational content, and even marketing. Critics are raising questions about accuracy and authenticity, but fans argue it's about adding new dimensions to old memories. ChatGPT's latest trick also taps into broader trend of making AI more multimodal, capable of handling text, images, and even voice. Now this means we are heading into an era where content creation will become more immersive, more inclusive. Now let's talk about Google's parent company, which is Alphabet. It just posted earnings that blew past the Wall Street expectations, and the markets loved it. The company's Frankfurt-listed shares jumped notably after announcing stronger than expected Q1 revenue, driven largely by growth in advertising and cloud services. So what's fueling this success? Google Cloud continues to expand rapidly with enterprise adoption soaring, especially in sectors like healthcare and finance. Ads on YouTube, they also contributed significantly, proving the platform which is still dominant force in digital media. But the real showstopper was Alphabet's AI division, which saw increased revenue thanks to its new products like Gemini and improved integration into its search ecosystem. Investors are also optimistic about Alphabet's strong cash flow and aggressive reinvestment strategy in AI research and development. Last but not the least, in a not so surprising move, Meta has once again reduced its workforce, this time targeting its ambitious but costly Reality Labs division. The division known for developing VR/AR technology, including Meta Quest headsets and Horizon Worlds, it is facing a job cut as company re-evaluate its metaverse strategy. While Meta has not revealed the exact number of layoffs, insiders say it's a part of CEO Mark Zuckerberg's Year of Efficiency campaign. Despite billions poured into Reality Labs, the metaverse gamble has yet to pay off at scale. Analysts believe Meta is recalibrating its focus towards more immediate profitable ventures such as AI and ad tech, which continue to generate strong returns. Employees affected by the cuts will reportedly receive support packages, but the morale hit within the labs team is real. The bigger picture, Meta seems to be pivoting its future with fully immersive metaverse experience to a more balanced tech where AI plays a bigger role. It's a signal that while the VR dream is not dead, it's being put on back burner for now. For users and investors alike, question remains the same: what's next for Meta's moonshot vision? Answers will soon be given. But this is all for today's bulletin. I'll again meet you tomorrow. Till then, stay safe. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe IT Voice for all the tech updates. Thank you.